right, now I'm gonna make me some breakfast tacos. Start off by cutting up these jalapeno sausages. And I'm gonna fry them, or kind of saute them, and then put them inside the bacon and eggs. Get the bacon cooking in a few minutes. These are chicken jalapeno sausages. So just stay with me. Just prepping. Appreciate you. I'm gonna saute this, add a little butter, wait for the pot to get hot. Meanwhile, I'm gonna be working on my tortillas. Let's see here. For my shells. And I like my shells kind of right in the middle, not too hard, not too soft. All right, looks like our meat is ready to put in. Add a little oil, olive oil. All right, about another 10 seconds ready to take out. There we go. Add another one in there. And keep this thing going. Now I'm gonna pour these things in here. These sausages with some bell peppers. Close my tortilla. There we go. All right. Sprinkle a little pink salt in there. Add a little black pepper. And a little bit of garlic powder. Okay. Got my shells ready. There we go. And another one going. Now I'm going to add in some bacon and get that going. Like to make sure everything gets done on time. let me let y'all take a look. Kind of everything is caramelizing. Now you don't want to overcook it. I'm making it too hard. So we give it a couple more minutes, and then we set it off and let it rest. Pan getting hot. Tortillas going. Should be some good breakfast tacos. Alright. As the other skillet getting hot for the bacon, I want to lower this just a little bit so it don't cook too fast. And keep it nice, warm, and flavorful without drying out all the ingredients. Now, seeing that this pan is almost hot, grab the bacon. I'm going to get this started real quick. Just going to put a few pieces in there. I don't need a lot. So, here we go. Couple strips up in there. So I'm gonna cut it up afterwards. There we go. So when I get done with everything, only thing should be left is just the eggs, which don't take that long. Yeah, sauce is just about ready. And make sure you keep an eye on these shells. They do tend to cook sometimes fast. Burn your shells real quick. some things around real quick. All right. Almost done. I'll be starting on the eggs pretty soon. Now it's time to let these rest until it's time to warm it up again for the tacos. I'm gonna switch burners here. This will cook a little faster. Perfect shell. Let the oil drain off as much as possible. And then let it rest with the rest of the shell. Sorry, left the bag in front of the camera. Be solid. And this one off. Oh. Almost done. Got 2 more shells. And let this bacon get golden brown. Now forgive me because I don't have my phone stand yet, but that'll be coming soon. So that way I can adjust the camera the way I want to while I'm cooking. Two more shells and we're good to go. I can start working on the eggs. Bacon's be done and here shortly. Now, I'm going to double dip and put both of these in here. Make the process a little faster. And this is a quick, fast breakfast entree if you need to pick up and go. You know, you don't have a lot of time to sit down and make a A big breakfast is what they call it. You know, potatoes, hash browns, uh, bacon, sausage, grits, you know, the whole 9 yards, waffles. All right, bacon is starting to brown out. Watch it so this bacon don't burn. Doesn't like too crispy, like too hard or too crispy bacon. Can't enjoy it, but I mean, I don't eat pork anymore, but I still cook stuff. That's what cooks do. Find a way around things. So, there we go. Our shells are ready. All right. I can take this off. Excuse me for a second. Place this on the big burner. Now we down to one final thing here, and that's our eggs that I'm about to start preparing. While this bacon's still browning out. Okay, now I need to go back over here because I need to start on my eggs. Before we start, give me one quick second. For this bacon that's coming out with some extra layers so it doesn't burn right through. Right, there we go. Now I'm gonna turn my warmer on to keep stuff warm for a second. That way everything is nice and fresh when it's time to eat and it's still hot. Stay with me. I'll put my shells in there. Now my bacon. Oh, almost lost it. bacon up in here. Now, eggs. Got me a bowl right here. I use organic eggs most of the time. Try to eat much healthy as possible. So, all right, now for my eggs, I'm gonna go ahead and crack them. I'm only gonna use 5 because I don't need a lot of eggs. The starter dish is usually the meat. So I'll go ahead and empty that in there. Crack. There you go. Now, there we go. All right. Excuse me for a brief second. Put this bacon back in the refrigerator. Now, I'm going to use some heavy cream inside my milk. I like my eggs light and fluffy. Just a little bit. There you go. Salt and pepper. Maybe a little garlic powder. Alrighty. I'm gonna put a little minced onions in there, just a little bit. Pink salt. Alright. I'm gonna add some butter in there. With a little garlic salt. Garlic powder, I'm sorry. Just a little bit. There we go. Now, before I mix this, I gotta get my pan ready for my eggs. Now, we'll start mixing it. Now, you have to mix it a little bit more than normal because you put butter in there and it gives your eggs a different element and makes it also a little more creamier and fluffier. pot is getting hot, so I'll eventually drop small bit of oil in there. Right. I'll put this back, and I'm going to put my cream back. Clean up as you go. The only thing you have left is the dishes. Actually, you know what? I got some new rosemary garlic seasoning that I wanted to try out. So I'm gonna put a pinch of that in the eggs. It's good to have your eggs flavorful. I mean, they're more enjoyable to eat if you like eggs. There we go. Put a pinch of that in there. Not too much, you already got other seasonings. Continue to mix, continue to mix. Put it off. All right, I'm gonna move you for a second so that way we can finish this up over here. I'm about to do my eggs. Let my oil get hot. Not too much oil, just enough for it to get hot. All right. Now, if you want to add some avocado, lime, to make your tacos look a little more exotic, you can do that, because I've done that before and it actually comes out to be pretty good. So I think that's another thing if you guys like tacos. There we go. All right. Now, I'm gonna scramble these halfway, take it off the stove, let it rest. And then put a pinch of black pepper in there as I let it rest. got some tomatoes on there. Always good to get some type of veggies up in there. Wash this off. Need knives. All right. I told you I was gonna let it rest. I'm gonna take it off. Let it rest for a second. And I'll scramble it a little bit more. Make it light and fluffy. And then I'm gonna add a little pepper in there again because I love black pepper in my food. Give it a little kick. Let it rest. About 30 seconds off. Meanwhile, I'm gonna take you for a little dicing. I'm gonna dice this tomato real quick. Add some tomatoes on there. I don't like that side. I have to throw it away. There we go. Sides look a little ugly. Gotta get rid of that. Cut this into two, then dice it. All right, let's put our eggs back on. It's been about 30 seconds. My black pepper. There we go. It's a little flake of it. There we go. Put it back on the stove. Let it finish cooking. Now, since the eggs are almost done, now I have to warm back up my sausage meat. Eggs are almost finished. I'm just warming my sausage back up, so don't worry about it. it overcooking because it's just getting warm. Everything is just gonna be perfect when it comes out. Now that I got everything together, close to the finish. Right, hear that sizzling? The eggs finishing up. Take it off, let it rest. Put it back on. Keeps the eggs from burning at the bottom, also keeping them light and fluffy. Need them fluffy. Okay, my eggs are all done. Now, time to start putting everything together. Got to get my Parmesan out the refrigerator. That's gonna be my last touch on the tacos. Now I start trying to put everything together. Stay with me here. We're close to the finish line. Gotta get all my ingredients out. I got my bacon. I got my tomatoes. I got my shells. I got my cheese. Trying to make some space up here. Got my sausages. Now, here we go. All right, let's start with this right here. One plate. Take my shells. I'm gonna load some eggs in between them. Just gonna put a little bit because the meat is a starter shell as usual. Just a little bit inside the eggs. There we go. There's one. All right, gotta squeeze that in there. Just a little bit. That's two. Okay, there we go. A little bit of egg. Now I'm gonna take some of these sausages and bell peppers and add them in. There we go. Gotta turn you this way for a second. Just bell peppers and sausages. Inside. There we go. Kind of warm. We're gonna be real light on the tomatoes. Real light on tomatoes, just a few inside. Don't need a lot. Not a big tomato person, but I do know that they're healthy for you. So we gotta add it in. Put a few in there. Now, we're gonna add some bacon. Got some bacon here going. I'm gonna rock some bacon up in there real quick. Just pieces. So, as you can see, the tacos are looking very loaded. And so now I'm about to hit it with the Parmesan cheese, and everything lights is out on this. Definitely need one of these. Zester. I'm about to get things really rolling here. So, I gotta line this up real straight as much as possible. Then I gotta hit it with the cheese over the top. There we go. You see that? All right. You see those? This is the finished product. So, thanks for tuning in. And until next time, CJ.